Because this... Oh my god, please stop with the groaning. Okay, even more of them. Of course there are. Okay, I think Psychic Onslaught into that crowd might be the only way to thin out the numbers. And yeah, we still gotta get that seed. Okay, it's still plenty. We can't shoot that though. We can shoot that, which would kill 3 of them. And almost kill him. And then we can attack him, then attack him. So we're good over here. Okay, we're good here. Except that's going to damage him. Crap. In that case, Aegis Shield shoot that, then we have 1 more move to finish that guy off. Then he'll attack someone, probably. Now you... You can kill 2 of them. Then have to reload, and then you can shoot somebody else, then Iolanthus can finish off these 2 units, I think. We'll have 1 enemy left standing, which is a problem.
Your orders.
Ooh, this is tense. Okay, I mean, Iolanthus can hit 3 of them, actually.
Yes, Commander.
So I guess this works? Yep, let's just go for it. But I think we may have dealt with most of these guys. I know that doesn't sound that promising, but most of these guys, okay? Most of them. Okay, so we can attack you. Hopefully we'll get a crit. I mean, 35% chance to get a crit. Gotta get lucky eventually, right? Ah, we got lucky. Good. Good. Okay, I can kill him with a Force Strike. I get my willpower back, so that's all golden. And these are just the basic Poxwalkers now. It's just him left. So no more groans. Oh, wait. No, that's a groaned one, so 1 damage. We don't have to worry about it. Also, we can't get close enough, and I guess I should bring him over here. Okay, Aegis.
The Emperor protects.
Okay, I think his damage meter might be a bit broken? Hard to say. It's hard to say if that's broken or not. I really have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea. But we might take a damage. Let's find out. We took no damage. It was broken. Thank God. Shame we had to reload for that, though. That is a pity. But it does mean he still has some Aegis left. So, you know, that's good. So I can attack him now. And there's only 2 groaned Poxwalkers left. And we've got armor everywhere, so they can't kill us. I'm just too good. Do I want to reload? Probably want to reload with him.
I'm ready.
Okay, we've dealt with this mess. We've dealt with this mess. Yeah, guys, you go crazy. Oh no, 1 damage and a bit of mobilize, which is kind of annoying, but like, fine. It doesn't matter. Oh no, 1 damage. And look, this is almost full again. If this fills up once more, then, well, I'm gonna laugh, basically. Because I bet it'll be more bloody zombies again.
See them fall, brothers.
This is how I've just managed to clear these out. God, how many turns has this taken us? Jesus. Okay. Let's get up here. Let's shoot this jerk. I love the background of this map. Good. And you still can't move because you can't move, so I have no choice but just sort of end my turn. So Iolanthus can catch up, I suppose. Let's move you up a bit, though. But yeah, the damage meter is broken. I find it odd that it does that. I don't know what causes that. But it makes planning really difficult. Because when you've got a game that gives you perfect information, suddenly having imperfect information really throws you off. Oh, no, starting again. It really makes it difficult to know how much damage you're going to take from any action when there's always some damage there. And, you know, it's not... Oh, hello! Seed over there. Brilliant. But yeah, it's just not reliable at that point. Which is scary. Very scary in a game like this. Like down here, I thought I was going to take damage, I wasn't sure. It's a much easier decision to make if you know it's not going to take any damage. I was willing to take the risk anyway, but You know, what if that's all if that was all of my health, then I just wouldn't have been able to risk it. Even though that would have been the best way to keep him alive. I just wouldn't have known it.
With me, my brothers.
Alright, come on, Dad. Go on with the seed. There's only one more group left. There's only one more group left that I need to deal with. I can't imagine there's any more pods, because there's been 2 other pods. This is the 4th pod that's been on the map. And although we're on legendary difficulty, it doesn't usually mean there's more pods, it just means that there's more enemies in them. Or perhaps both.
Standing ready.
I just know it fluctuates a bit, even on standard difficulty, so... You know, I don't have a table of how this is scaled.
My blade.
Wish I did.
Here to serve.
I'd love it. I'd love a table. Table would be great.
Moving out.
Okay. We're getting close. There we are, going to have a warp surge at the end of this turn, which is regrettable. But, hopefully, it won't be a big deal. And the fact that we're not currently fighting, +1 reinforcements. So, that means, oh hey, there's nothing going on right now, that's good, but it means that as soon as we get that last seed, that's going to be 1 more reinforcement coming. And one thing that I'm not in the habit of doing, that I absolutely should be in the habit of doing, is checking that. I should really be checking how many reinforcements each map has. Hello there. You sure are. Now, whoever's got that seed, stand out in the open so I can shoot it out of you. Oh, good, it's him. Perfect. Kind of a shame. It would be nice if it was him so we could get the crit on him, but that's fine. You know, it'll do. Oh, you can't reach from there? Oh, you are kidding me. Oh, you can't get anywhere where you can get in range of him. Oh, that's so disappointing. Why'd you have the worst range in the world, huh? Why is that? I think I might use Honor the Chapter. Yeah, I think I'd use Honor the Chapter on him to get him forwards and then back out again.
As you will.
Because what's going to happen, we're going to hit these guys, and then run up over here, and hide in the corner for a couple of turns. Maybe. We might just get wrecked. I'm really not sure whether I should get this yet. But, I'm doing it. I'm doing it, alright.
Good work, Commander. I trust your men deserve some samples from us.
Oh, there's only 1 reinforcement.
Do return them to
Oh,
the
brilliant.
Egypt at once.
Oh, I'll just move back and overwatch that, and I'll be pretty content, honestly. I'll be pretty happy with that. Okay. Let's move down here. So I'll be in heavy cover from the other side. Good. Out of the chapter. Brilliant.
Unleash me.
Yeah, you can get into cover as well. And,
Your command.
well, you can probably reach that, right? If you go there, you can reach this guy. Is that cover in the way of that? It'd be nice if I didn't do this all in the wrong order. That's okay. Oh, are you kidding me? Well, 25% chance to kill that guy. I'd love to blow that up. That would be an absolute coup. Oh, I just don't know. I don't know now. I can move here and do it, but I would worry that they'd all charge in and shoot me to bits. I don't really want that to happen. Let's see. Cultist, cultist. Oh, heavy stabber. Cultist. Big marine. If I move here, I might be able to shoot that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach this, is the problem. If I move here. It would be nice to get previews on destructible elements as well. So I'm going to move him here. Alright, this might be silly, but he can teleport, so... And of course we can't reach that, of course. I can't kill him though. I guess I'll just kill the heavy stubber so he can't suppress, and then all these guys are going to try and shoot into full cover, miss, and then overwatch, in which case I can teleport away because it doesn't trigger autos. That means this guy can't suppress anybody. He can't do much, in fact. Can't even sit down.
Demon shall avoid its fate.
Need legs and a torso to sit down comfortably. True story. Also, these guys will hopefully spawn in, hopefully be poxwalkers, and charge up here, and I can blow that up and kill everyone, and we can just have a good old laugh about everything, okay? That's how it's going to go. It's going to be great. Let's crack on. Everybody wish me luck. Wish me something. I guess me -2 damage. Yeah, -3 damage because full cover.
Not a scratch.
He's going to overwatch, and who cares? I can teleport. Sucks to be you, cultists. -3 damage. Well, minus all damage. Minus 100% damage. Full negation, full cover. That's -2 damage, so it's going to do 1 damage. Damn. I wasn't sure he was close enough. Turns out he was. If it's just a little bit further away at that angle, would have been no damage. It would have been -2 and then -1 for the range.
Strike for the chapter.
And yeah, that's fine. Yeah, this is totally gravy. I can just hide over here, right? I can just hide over here. I'll be far enough away from them that I can't get hurt.
Ready.
And yeah, I think that's how I'm going to play this. So is that... There's one poxwalker. No, 2 poxwalkers. There's a poxwalker. 3 poxwalkers. It's mostly poxwalkers. Oh, okay. I saw the silhouette and I thought that was a gun. I could have just paid attention to spawning in, but... What's the fun in that? Okay. So yeah, he's just going to teleport away, which is absolutely fine. I could run up over here, actually. That way I'm taking cover from all of them at the same time. I don't think you can get within range if I run over here. So that works.
At your service.
And
Your orders?
you can move up here. Yeah, this works.
Yes, Commander.
Screw it, and then I'll shoot what I can
With me, my
next
brother.
turn.
Standing ready. I am here to serve.
Yeah, this is perfect.
I am with you.
So I think Irelanthus is going to be injured at the end of this, sadly. A little hard to tell with him, currently, with his insistence on looking damaged, but not, I don't know. Also, it'd be nice if we could see cover when you teleported as well. That would be nice. I'd enjoy that. Because, yeah, I'd like to get him behind full cover, but, I mean, this will have to do for now. I could just get him back here, maybe? It's probably better.
With alacrity.
I love that I could just zap out of combat like that.
Advancing.
Okay, so that'll do. Oh my god, can you imagine if there's another pod back here that I hadn't seen yet? Because this is where I did the fighting before, wasn't it? No, because that wouldn't have... Must have been here. It was here. So yeah, I've gone past here already, but... Yeah, they patrol, don't they? They patrol. Might be able to hit Poxwalker.
Bolter trained and ready.
Might as well find out, eh? So we should get out of here pretty soon. We're done with 3 nights. It's going to be a lot of requisition. And we got 3 seeds out of it at least. I didn't check how many seeds each individual was carrying. And I guess there can be more than one of those little seed pods as well, I'm not sure. But at least 3. Probably 3, but at least 3. Yep.
Come at me now!
My plan is to not come at you, actually. Overwatch is a bit annoying. Oh, yeah, they're all doing it. See, this is what happens on Legendary difficulty. Like, eventually you just have so many of them. There are just so many that you can't actually stop. You know, you can't get out of the way of that many Overwatches. Gets a bit ridiculous. So, okay, I want to attack him, and then I want to stand here and attack him. I'm pretty sure. Hang on. Who's got the last grenade?
My blade is
No one has a grenade left. Oh, good. You can move once they're dealt with. So I can bludgeon them to death. And yeah, I don't think Thule is going to be able to do anything, but that's okay.
Unleash me.
I don't think the enemy are either, so... So we're going to attack him here. And disable his ranged weapon, just out of spite. Sucks to be you. Now we are going to move here, where we have some cover. And then attack again.
Face me.
Huzzah!
I am the Emperor's
So one thing
fury.
that's a bit annoying is I would like to actually have him pull back a little bit further. I think we'll be okay. But we're only on light cover here, so I would like to deal with that a bit better. I really would. Do need to kill these guys though. Oh, which I can do actually. Yeah, this is a problem. So I can kill him with a force strike. Then I need to kill him and be stood in cover when I kill him. So I need to move a third time. So I think we may have to just leave Doubting Thule to stand there, which is fine. It's just a, it's a bit of a nuisance. But Doubting Thule is safer there behind full cover than anyone else will be by not being in full cover. Alright, that'll have to do. Then we'll get you back here again. We just hope that he's going to be fine. Okay. And let's see. So it'll be 2 damage, I think, from that guy because of the range. So actually, if I Aegis, I might be able to retreat. Or just shoot, I don't know. Oh, if I move there... Interesting. If I move there, I'm safe. If I move here, I think I can Psychic Onslaught that. I won't be in full cover here, though. But I would like to get some kills, so...
With haste.
Let's try it. Oh, I can't Psychic Onslaught. I don't have enough. Don't have enough ammo. Alright, well that was a waste. That's okay. I guess just move him back. Okay, we should be out of here. Should be. Good. So there's -2 from the range, then -2 from the full cover at a funny angle. It's the thing, if full cover's at a jaunty angle, it's -2 damage. If it's, you know, 45 degrees, sort of dead ahead, really, then it's full negation. I think we took A damage. I mean, that barely a scratch might mean he's injured after this. Genuinely, that might be enough. Oh, that's another 2 damage, maybe. Yeah, you know, our interceptor's taking some damage. Probably should have just ran away, rather than trying to interrupt that other guy's Overwatch. I think Dowding would have been fine, just sat in full cover. He's definitely going to be injured. Definitely going to be injured now.
Beginning teleportation.
Hey, we got out of there. We got out of there. Victory with only 3 knights. We did it. Okay. Huge amount. Wait, hang on. 2 seeds? How is it only 2? We got 2 out of enemies. And then there was a seed pod. How did we only get 2 seeds? That's very strange. Okay, I don't quite understand how that went that way. What did I do that would have caused that then? I assume I did something stupid, but anyway, whatever. Yeah, we got plenty of requisition, so that's great news. We have 11 now, which means we'll be able to afford every upgrade. So that's really good news. Extra ammo for ranged weapons. We have just been complaining about ranged weapon ammunition. Faith's Ardor puts up focus, which is rather nice. I like that. And Ballad's Blade. Force Strike adds crit chance. That's quite fun. And extra crit damage as well. Still got parry. I mean, it's all quite good, but none of this is so good that I'm going to spend any requisition. 29 days, 19 days. Amazing, Ulrich is actually more injured. That is very surprising. I mean, he's still only taking the -3, so we can still take him on missions. It's not really a problem. So, let's have a look. Because that's another thing. A lot of people have been complaining about the amount of injuries, but like you can still take people on missions if they're injured. It's not a problem. So if they die, then it's a problem. So extra AP from Honor the Chapter gives us a lot of utility. And I think extra crit damage when I hammer hand is very nice too. Extra armor when I use my Aegis means we get 4 armor each time I use it, which is pretty good. You know, that's enough for me to fairly comfortably have him just use his Aegis and stand out of cover and get shot and me not worry about it too much. But yeah, I think I want to head towards Rend the Unclean. It's really good him having like an AoE ability. I think that's really, really useful. Especially if we can do as much damage as it does and it knocks people back. Yeah, it's a real like force multiplier, Rend the Unclean for him. But so is being able to give additional AP to people. Although it does mean it costs additional willpower as well, which means 2 willpower for 2 AP. I mean, that's still great. We're still earning AP out of that. So, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, 28 days. Gutting. Yeah, 19 days for you. But hey, we made it. We made it, guys. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy. Can't reach any of that. Don't know where to stand. Where do I want to stand? Is here good? I mean, we might get a mission there and a mission there in a minute. But I mean, everything is a bit gooped up at this point. We could really do with speeding up our ship. Which means we could really do with getting some more servitors. Let's move here. So, ship project complete. Improved reactor output 1. Can you feel it, Commander? The vibrations of the deck plates, the thrumming of the plasma generator, the edict. She starts to sing again. It is a melody only those within the cult Mechanicus can truly understand, but areas that have been devoid of power since our encounter with the Cagium are now back online. And we have almost no servitors. Hooray! Well, that's nice, actually. We can spend some servitors to make some servitors. Gotta spend servitors to make servitors. Prognosticars being online would be nice too, but well, we're not quite there yet. Okay, let's do the augmentation chamber, because we need more servitors. Servitors are the lifeblood of any cruiser, and we will need a steady flow of them to get the edict fit for this campaign. The most reliable source is the augmentation chamber, where materials can be efficiently lobotomized and enhanced with the machine god's blessings. Again, I love the wording here, where materials can be lobotomized. Like, metal doesn't get lobotomized. No, people get lobotomized. So by materials, they mean people. But life is cheap and life is irrelevant, you know? It's people's lives are irrelevant. We'll lobotomize who we need to serve our purposes. It's ridiculous. Ah, such a shame we can't reach any of them. There'll be more missions soon, though. There's always more missions. There's advance time. God, it's almost been 100 days.
I have studied your report in detail, Inquisitor. It is clear the servants of the Plague God have been more active in your sector. However, there is little evidence to suggest this has grown to the scale of a galactic pandemic.
If I may.
Not yet. To be frank, the baleful edict is too damaged to be of use in more active theaters, so I will for the moment permit its continued deployment under your care.
Might I then?
No, you may not. I grant you the use of my ship to keep your histrionics to a minimum, but this is the limit of my generosity until you provide more convincing proof of this theory of yours. I trust that in the meantime you will keep out of the Commander's way and let him serve the Imperium.
He dismisses my research out of hand.
The Grand Master is no friend to the Inquisition.
Are we not allies in this eternal war?
The Grey Knights have served as chamber militant for 10,000 years, but Varden Kai has had a sour history with your order. Still, he is a man of utmost principle. If we can more clearly quantify the growing threat of this plague, I'm certain he will offer more support. Commander, what would you have us do?
I think sending a seed is evidence. But I think that slows down research. And I can't assign an apothecary. I know Han would do a fine job of demonstrating how he can cut up monsters and how it's all great fun, and he'd like to continue doing that. He's very enthusiastic about doing, practicing medicine, so, like, I'm sure he could be convincing. But, yeah, we can't have him offline. We just can't. Can't afford to have Han offline. We can't afford anything. That's the beauty of these events. There's always something. Bypassing Kai to seek more support, I think, just annoys Kai, I imagine, which means probably going to block us out of requisition if we do that. And if we do our duty, I don't know what'll happen there. I imagine that the Ektar will like it. Yeah, that might put up experience gain on our troops. Maybe I'll do that. But these two, the fact they don't cost us anything, makes me think that it'll cost us something. You know what I mean? Oh, it's always tough. Also, the Grandmaster is no friend to the Inquisition. No, he just hates women. Like, look, here, where is he? Yeah, keep your histrionics to a minimum. Yeah, just women being hysterical. So no, the guy, he's just an asshole. Like, there's no pleasing this guy. Let's just do that one.
I wholeheartedly agree, Commander. Let us prove to the Grand Master that we can carry forward Agravain's legacy and purge the unclean from this sector.
And we'll just have to wait and see. I imagine the next report is where we're going to find out what terrible things that decision has wrought. But hey, we can upgrade literally everything, so we'll be able to get everything offered to us, which is very, very nice. And we are well on our way to getting this stuff upgraded, which is really good stuff. Lovely to see it. What is it? It gets up to 5, I think. Yeah, I think you can upgrade this up to 5 to get this, to get the chance of 2 and 3. Very good. But we're making our way though, so this is good. I'm happy so far. The option to get the odd level 2 thing, I think we were using the odd level 2 thing at the end of the last campaign, because there's some stuff at rank 2 which is still very useful. So I'm very happy with this. So, are you satisfied with your requisition requests, Commander? Yep, sure am. Let's advance time and see what they got for us next. Really need some more servitors. And everything else. Also, we do have 1 prognosticar actually, so if we fix that, we will have 1 prognosticar. I think in the last mission, well, the last episode or episode before, at some point, I think I said we need to repair it and then upgrade it before we can actually start spending prognosticars. But we do get 1 just for repairing, so that's probably something I should try and get done soon. So, our prognosticar acquires detected the presence of 3 new eruptions, and they're all as far away from each other as they can possibly be. Great. Destroy bloom spawn. I don't want to do that. Not really. Get a grimoire out of it though, which is quite nice. 10 servitors. Not the best thing in the world. Kill 8 ranged weapons. That's bloom spawn again. This one. 1 requisition. So I'll put us up to 5 requisition if I do this. Which again, very, very nice. Also, if we go there, we can get level 2 power armor potentially. Nothing at level 2. Get an apothecary though. And a demon hammer. I would love to give Iolanthus a demon hammer, because that was just so good last time. So yeah, nothing high level, but a servo skull would be good, and we do get servitors for doing this. I think servitors are our most important thing to get right now. And yeah, killing enemies with ranged weapons, I'm sure is fine. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get that. Especially on this difficulty level, I think we're less inclined just to run forward and kill literally everything. In melee, we do rely on our ranged attacks a lot more this time around. So yeah, I think we're going to do this one. We need the servitors. Let's go. So how's research doing anyway? Oh, Gate of Infinity is about to be done. Okay, that is great news, but how long before we get stratagems back? So at its core, teleportation involves transitioning in and out of the warp, and can in principle be achieved without the use of a personal teleporter. Such tactics are normally deemed too risky without a device to act as a beacon through the ether. However, I can now direct the Edict's own teleporter to create a temporary beacon wherever it is needed. It's very cool. So Iolanthus... Oh, wow, okay. We've been sat around for quite a while, because Iolanthus is almost healed, and the previous guy, Storm, has already recovered. So things are looking good. And I guess we have our stratagems back as well, because I'm not seeing that here either. So this is going quite well. Cool. Okay, let's do this one, and then we can get the next thing leveled. Sound good? Also, what's going on down here? Oh, that's research in progress, clearly. Silly me. Extra stratagem slot would be nice, so we could take the AP and the other one. Do you want to do that now? I think I probably do. We have 5 seeds. I mean, I would like to get seeds more easily, but being able to get an extra couple of AP and a teleport, I think is really, really nice. 60 days! Oh my word, I didn't realize it was going to take that long. Yeah, our research speed is trash right now. Unbelievable. Really, really bad. So yeah, we need grimoires as well. We need a lot of things, guys, because we have no grimoires. But yeah, we need servitors, then we can... I was going to say we could upgrade our research speed, but it only actually upgrades the efficiency of each grimoire. So we can't just flat upgrade research speed with servitors, but it's fine. Get some prognosticars out, we'll get more missions done, it'll be great. Oh no.
It approaches, Commander. Our day of meditation.
What are you on about, Ektar?
Stoic contemplation fortifies the soul, Inquisitor. This is a tradition upheld by our previous commander,
Am I hearing you exactly right? Are you proposing to take the day off?
Crap. Will I miss the mission if I uphold this tradition? I really don't want to miss this mission. Although I've also got to wonder, does time even matter in this game? But like, really, does it? I mean, I guess the bloom can spread a lot, and then it can get too high, and then you get the doomsday clock thing going, and we'll just have to do more of the Chaos Gate missions, which I don't really want to do on legendary difficulty, because reinforcements turning up literally every turn is going to be oppressively difficult, and we're probably going to get just completely slaughtered, which might mean we'll be able to make use out of exterminatuses, which is kind of nice. But outside of that, does time really matter? I don't know. You know, can we miss a mission? I suppose we probably could, but I don't know what this would gain me. Not being able to afford to waste any time, I think might upset Ektar, which might lower experience gain, maybe? Perhaps? I think we have to say can't afford to waste time and see what the hell happens.
Perhaps you are right, Commander.
Of course he's right.
Oh, thank God.
I was beginning to think everyone here had gone quite suddenly mad.
Okay, sort of good and bad. So for Kier, we have research speed bonus, which is brilliant. So instead of 60 days, it'll take, well, 40 days, because we're only getting 20 days of twice the speed. So 60 days, we halved, is 30, but it's only for 20 days, so it's going to be half of that. I think it'll take 40. I think my maths is vaguely correct there. So the research is going to be a lot quicker anyway. Also, Ektar is indignant, so XP growth rate is down, which I don't think matters entirely, because I think we still have his bonus. I'm not sure if this overrides, actually. I don't know if they stack or what. I'm not sure. But the Knights having low morale is a bit annoying. 20 days of one less willpower is a bit sad. But I'm actually kind of happy that we got the research speed higher. That I do like, because now... Yeah, see, 29 days. That will suddenly start taking longer soon, but like, that's real good news. Now if I look here... Nope, Ektar's upset. Yes, the Ektar is really happy about us. That's gone. So that's a pity, but we'll live. Don't know what I missed out on by upholding tradition, though. I think last time we had that event, I just threw requisition at it, and everyone was happy, but we didn't have requisition. Okay, speaking of requisition, we should be able to get a fair bit this time as well. So, wish me luck, I guess. Let's get to it. So, let's bring... I could bring another Purgator here, just so we really do have more chances for that. Also, we need to destroy the bloom. Like, an Apothecary is always nice to have, for sure. I do like Hard. I do really like having Hard along. But I think getting another Purgator level would be good, so let's have a look. What's his thing? Extra crit against organic units. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Cool. So for his loadout though, let's give him a different weapon. Let's give him a silencer. So you can have that scatter shot. That will do the extra crit damage because he's already got extra crit chance. Well, against organic enemies. But yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Range 14, very, very nice. And yeah, scatter shot is great for clearing enemies out. Incinerators would be nice, but they're not. Which is a shame. So I actually had some sort of bit of a thought about these guys, because recently I had people saying, hey, how about bringing an incinerator? And there's not really any point because it is short range, but then I've got scatter shot if I want just like short range murder, but I've also got the nice long range options as well if I take like a silencer. So it just, the incinerator's a bit weird, especially because it has sort of area denial with the Prometheum spray. You can just set fire to an area, but unless you're fighting like poxwalkers, which you can just shoot, you know, you don't need to do that. So I don't know, it doesn't feel like it has a place. But I may have accidentally started collecting a Grey Knights army. My bad. And from what I can tell, incinerators, their like main strength is that they can't miss, which obviously doesn't apply to this game because they can't miss anyway. No gun can miss in this game. But with incinerators, they can't, because they just like can't miss. It means that Overwatch is brilliant with them. So if an enemy attacks you and you choose to Overwatch, you hit every target, whereas normally you'd have to roll a 6 with any other weapon. I'm sure there are some. I'm new to 40k, like the actual game, so it's, you know, not 100% on it. But I think it would be great if the incinerator, for one, could actually Overwatch, but maybe specialised in it. If you had that area denial, that wasn't just the Prometheum spray, but like you could actually just, if anything came into range, you could blast it. Maybe infinitely, you know, just to represent everything happening sort of simultaneously and you setting fire to a whole area. So like infinite Overwatches, I think would be amazing with an incinerator. It also means you could be more aggressive with it because you could move up a couple times and then you'd have as many Overwatches as you need, right? So I think there's something that the devs could do about that. I'm sure that there's some stuff with how the guns are designed where the incinerator firing uses the incinerator firing, you know, effect, which blows up everything, right? Sets everything on fire, does friendly fire and a bunch of problem things that you wouldn't want to happen constantly. You know, maybe it would attack if 2 people run into it over the course of a turn, then the first one to run into it get hit twice because he'd be hit when the second one Overwatched. So maybe there's some technical limitations there, but the incinerator really does seem like the perfect defensive weapon that in this game doesn't really fit that niche. It just sort of doesn't have a use, you know? So, I don't know. Or, you know, they could just smash the damage way up so that way it is actually worth getting in close and doing some damage with it. I don't know. I say way up. It just needs to do 1 more damage, really. But I think it needs to do something. I think incinerators are a bit... They don't fit a strategic niche that isn't already occupied better by the other heavy weapons. But anyway, that's just my 2 cents on the subject. I'd love to see that changed a bit. Okay, so we can already take 2. So we're actually earning a 3rd slot. Is that correct? I was certain that we didn't start with 2. Did they patch this so we have more slots or something? Because I like that, because I think having a lot of stratagems to choose from is incredibly fun. But I was pretty sure that you had to get a research before you could unlock a second. I'm pretty sure we haven't finished that research yet. So that's a bit odd, but I'll take it. I like it. But yeah, this is good. I think we're all set. We don't have to do anything fancy here. Everyone is good to go. So guys, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.